Good evening. Hope everyone's doing well and had a good day. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving week. We had a good one. We had Thanksgiving dinner at the church. It's the first time I've ever done that for Thanksgiving. It was a blessing. Started at 12. I think they said they ended up staying until 7:30. We had a good meal. Played a little music and even watched some footballs there on the big screen. Anyways, I just wanted to share this Bible verse with everyone tonight. I used this out of my sermon today. It was God is more than enough. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8, and this is out of the King James Version Bible. And God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that ye always having all sufficiency in all things may abound to every good work. I really like what it says in the NLT version, the New Living Translation. And God will generously provide all you need. Then you will always have everything you need and plenty left over to share with others. If you just put all your trust in God, He will provide what you need. It's like the woman in the Bible that didn't have much to give, but went and gave her offering. It was just a few shekels, and then after that, God blessed her with even more and made sure she had plenty enough for everything. We put our faith in Him, and He will multiply what we have. Should always be grateful and give thanksgiving to Him. He will never run out. He's more than enough strength, more than enough light, more than enough comfort. Just trust in Him with what you have, and He will bless you abundantly. I also had wrote down, when you honor God, He will bless you with great riches. I went through a couple more verses in my sermon. It was on the Elijah and the widow. Really liked how God told Elijah to go down to Zarephath, I believe it was, and said, this widow is going to sustain you. And the widow, she only had enough meal and enough oil to make her son and her one last cake. She said, after we made this and ate it, then we surely will die. But Elijah got there and said, well, make me a cake first, and then, proceed to make you and your son one. And whenever she did that, put her faith in God and obeyed a man of God, they had plenty left over each day. He said that He would, God promised He would provide enough meal and oil for them. They ate for several days after that. It's all because she put her faith in God. So I just wanted to, tell everyone that God is more than enough. He will provide everything we need. He will help us through the tough times. He'll pull us through. He won't put us on any, He won't put anything on us that we cannot bear. Yeah, it might be tough, but He will. If He's seen us to it, He'll see us through it. It also reminded me of whenever He was feeding the multitude, and Jesus said, well, we need to feed them something. They said, well, let's just send them off. And Jesus said, no, we're going to feed them here. So they found 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes, and Jesus, thanked God for it and asked Him to bless it. And when they got done feeding 5,000 men, and that's besides the women and children, they had 12 baskets left over. Many scholars believe that that was 15 to 20,000 people. So imagine taking 5 pieces of bread and 2 fishes and just feeding 20,000 people. That's God being more than enough. It's a little longer than what I usually do, and sorry, we haven't been feeling well at the house lately, so I've missed the last 2 nights. We're going to get back to it. Just want to thank you all for watching. Hope everyone has a good night, and we'll see y'all next time.